Hey guys, little brief video here, just to review, or briefly go over, show you, whatever you want to call it, the Chrome app version of TweetDeck. Now you see, because I used to use TweetDeck when I first moved to the Mac and whatever, and I liked it and stuff. Problem is, they've not really updated it. They've not added many new features, and they've not increased its functionality. However, with the Chrome app, because I've started using Google Chrome now, as I say, rather than Rockmelt, and played around with the TweetDeck Chrome app, and now I've just discovered I don't need Rockmelt. I can get a more stable Chromium-based browser here, a more stable, better working version, better looking version, faster version, and still have near enough all the social features of Rockmelt just by using the TweetDeck app. As you might be able to see here, let me zoom you in. I have it pinned here. I have it pinned as an app tab right here. So I click on it, and it basically brings up my information. Now, basically, from left to right, I'm going to try and avoid going through as much as possible on the left column, because that's my personal Facebook. I don't want ads, thank you very much. Yeah, you can try searching my name or whatever. You might even be able to find me or whatever, but if I get ad requests from people I don't know in person, then they're just going to be denied anyway. So don't waste your time. So yeah, from left to right, I have my Facebook news feed. Now, and then next to that, this is the one that really swayed me to using the Chrome app rather than desktop TweetDeck, because the Chrome app has this. Basically, if I bring up this little menu, which is another new feature to the Chrome app, the interface, the features and everything is completely new. And it just works so much better. It's a fucking extension, pardon my French, but it's an extension, it's an app. Yeah, it's an app within an app, it's not a full desktop app. Yeah, it's still more fully featured than the Adobe, desktop version. Now, what this is basically, I've just brought up this menu, as you can see, and I have a little search here, but this is basically your little mini preference menu. So I could select Twitter here, which is obviously the main one, and then select which Twitter column I want to add. All friends, which is what I have there, which is basically your basic Twitter feed. Mentions, which I have next to it, so anyone puts at and your username, it will go to that, straight to that column. Direct messages, so anyone sends you a personal message. I've not bothered adding that because I don't usually get direct messages on Twitter, and I don't necessarily recommend them because my Twitter's public, it's my official Twitter, and there's, excuse me, bit distracted there, my phone decides to go off as I'm recording a video. So yeah, I don't bother with adding direct messages column, but you could. And then there's a favourites one as well. You could add particular users, people you follow or whatever, to your favourites, and then have that column. And then if I click this arrow, this would make it my default account. However, I have Facebook as my default because that's my personal profile and it's something I use more often. So if I go to the Facebook here, look, you've got your news feed, which is basically what you'll see, your home page, your main updates and stuff. But then the new one is your notifications right here. Now, at that column, that is only available on the Google Chrome app version of TweetDeck. It is not available on the desktop version. They did not update it. They've not changed it. They only seem to be updating and working on the Chrome app. That is pretty much what pushed me to using the Chrome app, and I'm pretty glad I have, because pretty much I'll have my browser open and running pretty much all times that I'd, be using the desktop version of TweetDeck anyway. And the only time I wouldn't have a browser window open is if I'm gaming. If I'm gaming, like playing WoW or something, then I wouldn't have TweetDeck desktop open either. So this works for me just fine, and I just have it kept there, and it's just in the background, and I can get on with my ordinary browser, and that's pretty much it. Other than that, you sign in with the same credentials as you would for desktop TweetDeck. Scroll along your columns the same, exactly the same way. So basically, yeah, I'm wrapping it up at that. Any questions, leave a comment. Don't be afraid to ask, because I know that I've left this very brief, and I'm sure there's plenty I've missed out, but I've tried to go over the basics for you. As I say, it's very easy to use, very easy to get on with, and if you pin it as an app tab like I have here, it's even more ideal. Uses minimal resources, doesn't get in the way. Brilliant. So yeah, TweetDeck Chrome browser app, definitely a 5-star for me. It gets my thumbs up. A fantastic little app. So this is J800R. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.